Good morning, Science Castle students. This is Damon True with your next adventure of Mike and Maxie. We've got a great lab with physics experiments to do, and we are at the San Jose Tech Museum of Innovation.
Good morning, Damon and online audience. I want to tell you a little bit about some wonderful happenings down at the Tech Museum. We've just added a wealth of science and math online classes here. In particular, we have the Mad Scientist Lab, where we are teaching chemistry and electrical science, and it's a wonderful, wonderful course for all of you to come on down. We also have a bevy of after-school programs and a program called MathWorks, which is particular interest to our Hispanic community. I want to tell you finally about Leonardo, which is our blockbuster exhibit. It's called Leonardo, 500 Years into the Future, and it is the most comprehensive, largest exhibition of Leonardo and his contemporaries' works ever amassed, and it's happening right here in San Jose, the only U.S. stop. So come on down and see us. More information, see us at thetech.org, THETECH.org, or call me at 408-795-6225. Thank you very much. Damon, back to you.
And hopefully you've all got your physics kits ready to go with our levers and our pulleys ready and set to experiment with.
Our little heroes were having a picnic in the enchanted woods of Science Castle under a huge redwood tree. I might have an idea, said Mike. It looks like some of these logs are long enough to act as a bridge across the canyon. But I don't know how to get those up. They look very heavy. Look, screamed Elvis. It's that scary man again. When Mike and Maxie looked up, they saw Dr. D. He was standing near the edge, holding a big rock in his hand, which he was just about to throw at our little friends. We have to come up with an idea to get out of that canyon to the other side. Quickly! And let's see what Damon has as ideas that might serve Mike, Maxie, and Elvis to get themselves out of that situation.
As you can see, the first experiment deals with a lever. Let's put him in a little more. And so now this will be able to get this guy out just so easily. Using this as a lever is like humans use a crowbar. And we use the crowbar to pull nails out, to pull screws and pull walls apart. And so right here is where the force is being applied. Hello again, Science Castle students. And here we've got a Leonardo da Vinci balance. And one of the little kit models that we had was a balance. And we get a nice little balance system. If we put some nice heavy weight, like a book like they've got, right like that, I'm going to come around to the front, see if we can demonstrate this pulley. And so this is how a pulley can be used to change the direction of force. As hard as I pull, that's going to be exactly how much weight you can lift. But our next experiment has a way that we can change the force by making multiple pulleys. And this is called a block and tackle, and this is how mechanics lift something heavy up like an engine out of a car. If Mike and Maxie actually could pull off putting the log in the little holder here, Mike could turn this nice little screw mechanism here, and if you see the gears under here, without touching, you can see it's going to turn this part of the rope, and the rope is going to pull all the way around through two pulleys to lift the log all the way up using this block and tackle mechanism, which magnifies the mechanical advantage.
The red one, put it down here, and put the yellow one,
indeed, just like that,
on top, like this.
And so now it's spinning around.
It's spinning.
But Maxie, I think Mike would love Leonardo da Vinci's advice here.
I guess. Let's do it.
Should we go look at some more machines?
Yeah.
Let's go find some more.
Yeah.
With this first design helicopter ever for any human. And so if Mike could actually sit inside of here and power it with his legs and lift him up, he could get across the canyon that way. And I'm impressed that Leonardo, so long ago, many centuries ago, designed this pulley system that could lift up the weight of a human.
Elvis can fly.
Yes, that is true, but they've got wings and years of evolution to help them, Maxie, and so he can't just jump into it.
Okay, let's get ready.
Let's go find another invention. Any questions, Maxie?
No, this is just way too impressive for me.
Yes, Leonardo is very impressive, and he not only did science and pulleys and physics, I see over there the science of painting, and he's got sculptures. He is definitely the man.